Hello friends, my name is Renuka and today I'm starting a new series with die of the month, and this is Spellbinders die, and I purchased this kit from Maker's Mart. So each month they send you a kit. This is my first subscription, so I get this kit and little bit ideas. So I'll show you what's in the kit and then I'll show you one card that how I make that. You will get this ideas also to create things. So this kit came with plenty of dies, and those are really nice to cut. They cut like butter with the paper. So for this you can cut this ponky tree, and it's give little bit embossing effect on this. Then there are some pretty small dies that came in the kit, and these are only die cuts, so you have to use your paper to die cut all of them. I will show you the cards in future with this kit. And this is the spider web you can cut from this. Another is these two pumpkins, and these are really cute and nice one. And you can have these pumpkins, like I colored them, but you don't have to color them. So they are in two shapes. One is this and another is this. Then again they come with these small faces that you can die cut on by overlaying them on this. This one is for taller one, and this one is for more round in shape. So you can get and create these kind of shapes with this. So now you can see the difference that how they look. And for this how I create, I'll show you in a while. And this kit again came with this small spider and two bats. So these two bats are like not very tiny, but these are perfect for the card size. And these spirals, the spiders are also nice. You can add them eyes. So now I show you that how I create this pumpkin in this video, and the same way I'll show you how I made this card. So first of all, I die cut the MFTs by using MFT's blueprint 27, this scallop circle, and after that I use this watercolor paper for that, and I'll add little bit of distress ink, that is salty ocean, and carve pumpkin to the bottom. I'll show you the whole process after this. And for creating these leaves, I use this Martha Stewart's punch. You can use any punch or any leaf die you have in your stash. So this is all about the kit and the die. I will show you the more cards by using this kit, and each month I'll show you what's in the kit, and the same way the cards will continue. And I can sometimes mix and match the other things, just like here you see I add the thank you sentiments, and which is from new 94 year stamps by Simons's, but you can add anything as you want. So in the next video, in the next section, you can see that how I create this card. So for making this pumpkin and this kind of shading effect, I use a distress ink, and it is pretty easy to use that. You can use any distress ink you have. I'm using here two. One is carved pumpkin and another is ripe premonition, and I just add little bit of lighter color first overall, and that's why I'm using the yellow cardstock, because I want that kind of yellow orange effect. And then I'll add a little bit of dark color on the sides of this pumpkin, and now you can see that it's taking the shape here. You can use any inks you have with. Then I will use these markers, and you can use your Copic markers or any markers you have, and again you need two shades. I'm using light green, and then just to add more shading I will use the dark green. So now you can see this effect. Now for these leaves, these are also pretty easy to make. I use this Martha Stewart's punch for leaf, and I just cut out the leaf from the same yellow color stock, and you can use any color you have. And then I'm just adding the colors, and these are brush markers, so they are giving the brush strokes effect. You can use any markers. You can use Zeke color paints or your watercolor markers. Just make sure that they will get kind of strokes, not the full colored image. And now you can see you need to just add these behind the pumpkins, and they will look nice. So now it's time for assembling all the leaves, and here I would love to add a little bit of colors also, and I'll trim some of these leaves. So I just put a little bit of gap here, that's why I'm not using the whole tape to cover the things. And here for gluing these things, so now it's time to assemble the card. And now I'll add these leaves by using liquid glue, and I'm kind of tucking them inside the sentiment bar here, and I'm using glue only on the tip of the sentiments. I don't keep out these leaves. I don't want to add them flat, so it will give kind of little bit of dimension on either side of the card. And I will add another here, just like that. And after adding these, I will add the pumpkins to this card, and some sort of, I'm actually planning to, I should add these pumpkin here. It's a little bit darker, so I'll add this. And in this liquid glue, you have this facility that you can, remove them, and just for placement, you can just kind of handle them here and there, and that gives you a room to work. And now I'm planning to add a little bit more here, more pumpkins. I'll use my scissors to put these leaves inside, just like that. And now I want to add another pumpkin to this, and I'm kind of playing that how should it look if I add 3, or how should it look if I add one more here. So I can have this one also, which is without leaf, something like this. So I'll add this little bit up on the upper side so that it will show through. And now I want to add a little bit of leaves here, and something like this. I don't want to add more leaves, I just want to add a little bit. So I'll trim those leaves, and yeah, I want something in green here, so I'll add a little bit of green leaf here. I'm just adding one leaf, and I just kind of playing here that how it should look. I'm not plan anything before I add these leaves, so I'm kind of playing with it. And I'll add the foam dots, or the foam behind this balloon. And I have this scrap foam with me with my other project, and I just use these leftovers to kind of fill the, so these add a little bit of dimension. At the same time, you don't have that bulk of and you can just manipulate them, you can add them, cut them. And I will use a little bit of, again, the Tombow mono glue here for adhering it on the top of this. So I'll just put them, it is a little bit tilted, so it is kind of giving a falling look here. So this completes today's card, and I want to also make the inside of the card. And for inside of the card, I'll use the light color, any light color paper will do. And I have this is in my stash, and I'll add this here. And for that, I will use the ATG runner. You don't want much glue here, you just want the one here and two across, and just like that. And I have this pumpkin with me, which already I have a little bit of glue in it, and I'll just add that here. And as you want, you can write anything inside this. So this completes today's card. Maybe I'll add a little bit of dewdrops or a little bit of sequins here and there. But if you like my channel, please do subscribe to it. You can watch other videos on this channel also. You can follow me on my blog, Pinterest, and Instagram also. And another crafty project, you will see you soon. So till then, have a crafty life. Bye bye.